All right, Jeff, another one of our feature bouts at 215 pounds. Patrick Gillen of Connecticut, and a young man you know quite well, Nick Gwiazdowski of New York. Gwiazdowski, how about the run he's had? Looking at these brackets, pin, yet to go the distance in this NHSCA championship. What are we going to see here tonight in the finals?
Well, Gillen is a two-time Connecticut state champ. He's done well in the preps, the New England championships, so he's a gamer. But Gwiazdowski, I'll tell you what, I've had the pleasure of working with him over the last 6-7 years as he's developed. He is coached by my high school coach, Joe Benner, the winningest coach in New York State history. He's great on his feet. He's good on the mat. He's a complete wrestler, and he's still physically growing. So look for him potentially to be a heavyweight in college. This will be a good matchup, and you're going to see some real talent from Nick Gwiazdowski.
Earlier this week, our production crew had some time to spend with Mr. Gwiazdowski as he prepares for tonight's championship.
I've never won an NHSCA tournament. I took second as a sophomore. It's the senior nationals. I want to come out here and win this. If you look at the list of people that have won this, it's a pretty long line of champions at college and Olympic level, and just going out there and wanting to compete against the best people.
Solid, you got it. Back step.
I think a lot of it's mental. Strength and technique is also very important, but going out there and believing you could do it, having a game plan to win the match, and not just worrying about if you're the stronger guy, if you're the quicker guy, but going out there and believing in yourself and going out there and doing what you're going to do. Basically, every time I go out there, I think positive, You're going out there to wrestle, you're going to go out there to win. And no matter what point in the match it is, you can end it. You can get a pin, you can be pinned. So I look at the match, it's never over till either the ref taps the mat or the whistle blows at the end of the 6 minutes. So I'm always going out there. I go out there in every match, and I go out there, try to pin the kid, and I'm going to be aggressive from whistle to whistle.
All right, here we go. One of our feature bouts is at 215 pounds in the red singlet from Shelton, Connecticut, Patrick Gillen, and in the blue singlet, he is a pinner. Watch yourself here. Nick Gwiazdowski from Duanesburg High School in Duanesburg, New York, and Gwiazdowski with a quick takedown. Jeff Gladden, you know this young man very well, coached him on the national team. He has yet to go the distance here this week in Virginia Beach. Every match up to this point, he has pinned his opponent.
He's coached by Joe Benner, the same high school coach I had at Niskayuna before he went to the other school. And he has just done nothing but blossom under Benner. He's also part of the Journeyman Wrestling Club where I get to work with him. Director Frank Papalizio goes to the Super 32, went to Fargo, and he is a beast.
My goodness, he is putting on a clinic here early on. Oh, nice switch there. This is an athletic big man here. He's on his way to Binghamton. Wrestle in the fall. Gets the escape, now a 9-3 lead. Gillen on his way to the Cavaliers, wrestling for the University of Virginia. See a lot of ACC teams well represented here tonight.
Just nice change of level. Right down on the ankle, switches it off to, he had a Turk hooked up, but lost it. Now we'll see what he'll do for a turn. I think he's got cross wrists, so might go for a tilt. There it is. Oh, he just missed the bar arm.
Well, this would be a heck of a find for Binghamton University. This guy, he's the kind of kid that can step right in and compete as a freshman.
I think he wanted to stay close to home. I think he could wrestle for anybody in the country. But he set his sight on Binghamton, and that's where he's headed.
See him now work that head in the side cradle. He's up 11-3. I think our biggest margin of victory tonight is about 7 points. I think 9-2 was our biggest margin of victory. So right now, Gwiazdowski did have a pin.
There's lots of time here.
He has done the job. But he'd get about 8 points in that first period, 9 points in the first period. Right now leads at 11-3, 30 seconds to go in the second period. Wrestler out of Duanesburg, New York. Nick Gwiazdowski has yet to pin it, yet to go the distance in a wrestling match this season.
Yep, he has one technical fall here. He was up 18-2 when the match ended. So he has done nothing but show pure dominance, and putting people on their back is what wrestling's about, and the real good ones get that done.
11-3 lead, Patrick Gillen. Very impressive career, 149 pins in the career of Patrick Gillen, my goodness. 4-time All-American here in this tournament, 2-time Connecticut state champ, 2-time New England state champ, 3.7 GPAs, a 4-time All-State academic wrestler.
Needs to keep his head high here. Look for the cradle.
You hear our head official, Kelly Murphy from Connecticut, Kevin Holmgren also from Connecticut.
This is the most vulnerable I've seen Nick in this match, but he stalemated out of it. And actually, we have a nickname for him, Gwiz, just because we get tired of 8 syllables in a last name. And he's just going to play the takedown game here. Look at how strong he is in there. Even when he tries to get rolled through, he can't do it. We might get it.
A lot of time on the clock. More than a minute, and there's the fall. What an incredible finish to one of the more dominant tournament runs we've ever seen. My goodness, Nick Gwiazdowski. Remember this name going forward, Jeff Platnick.
Tell us a little bit about your journey to the finals.
Went out there aggressive in every match. Pinned or tech, one tech. But other than that, it's a good tournament.
You're going to the University of Binghamton. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited to wrestle under Pat Papali's doing the Bearcat program. Young program, but hopefully turn around and bring it back.
Well, awesome job and congratulations out there.
Thank you.
More wrestling action to come. You're watching the 2011 NHSCA Senior Wrestling National Championships.